Draft.
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 Draft can be a noun, a verb or an adjective. As a noun, draft can mean 1. A current of air, usually coming into a room or vehicle. 2. Draw through a flue of gases, smoke, resulting from a combustion process. 3. An act of drinking. 4. The quantity of liquid, such as water, alcohol, or medicine, drunk in one swallow. 5. A dose of medicine, alcohol, etc. 6. Beer drawn from a cask or keg rather than a bottle or can. 7. Depth of water needed to float a ship. Depth below the water line to the bottom of a vessel's hull. Depth of water drawn by a vessel. 8. An early version of a written work, such as a book or email or drawing. 9. A preliminary sketch or outline for a plan. 10. A check, an order for money to be paid. 11. Conscription, the system of forcing people to serve in the military. 12. A system of forcing or convincing people to take an elected position. 13. A system of assigning rookie players to professional sports teams. 14. The pulling force tension on couplers and draft gear during a slack-stretched condition. 15. The bevel given to the pattern for a casting, so that it can be drawn from the sand without damaging the mold. 16. The action or an act, especially of a beast of burden or vehicle, of pulling something along or back. 17. The act of drawing in a net for fish. 18. That which is drawn in. A catch, a haul. 19. A quantity that is requisitioned or drawn out from a larger population. As a verb, draft can mean 1. To write a first version, make a preliminary sketch. 2. To draw an outline, to make a draft, sketch, or plan of, as in architectural and mechanical drawing. 3. To write a law. 4. To conscript a person, force a person to serve in some capacity, especially in the military. 5. To select someone, or something, for a particular role or purpose. 6. To select and separate an animal or animals from a group. 7. To select a rookie player onto a professional sports team. 8. To follow very closely behind another vehicle, thereby providing an aerodynamic advantage to both lead and follower and conserving energy or increasing speed. 9. To draw out, to call forth. 10. To draw fibers out of a clump, for spinning in the production of yarn. As an adjective, draft can mean 1. Referring to drinks on tap, in contrast to bottled. 2. Referring to animals used for pulling heavy loads.
And he called together a couple of his professor friends, and he called me to read a draft of it before final submission.